Hi everybody, this is Coach McCreary from Baseball by the Art. Thanks for stopping by. Today's tip is for middle infielders. Now when I coached, particularly at the high school level, one of my favorite strategies was the delayed steal. Loved it. It worked almost all the time. And if you do it right, if the runner does what he should do, and you pick your times wisely, it almost always works. So as a middle infielder, you will never be caught napping if you do this tip. And this tip is called the double peek. And I'm amazed at how many middle infielders don't do this, okay? And it's real simple, and it's one of those non-negotiables. Anytime there is a runner on first base, both middle infielders must do the double peek on every single pitch. Because the one time you don't do it, that's when the delayed steal is, of course, Murphy's Law, going to occur, and then you're caught napping and you look like an embarrassment out there, okay? So it's happened to me, it's happened to everybody, but as a middle infielder, you want to make sure you do not allow that to happen as much as you can, and that involves the double peek. Now here's what the double peek is. Most middle infielders know that when there's a run on first base and there's a chance at a straight steal or any kind of steal, they're going to play a little closer to the bag and so forth. And when they get set up, they're constantly looking at the runner. So when the pitcher comes set, you know, they're taking a peek at the runner, they're looking at the pitcher and the runner. Soon as the pitcher starts his delivery, both middle infielders naturally take a quick look at the runner to see if that runner takes off on first move, okay? When they see that runner not take off, oftentimes they then turn their attention to the batter because that's where the ball is heading. Now what most infielders don't do is the second peek at the runner. When they look at the runner the first time and then they pick up the pitch to home plate, if the ball is not hit, oftentimes they do not look at the runner again. And sometimes you'll even see these. And if you're a coach who's looking for an instance to do a delayed steal, these are some of the things you're going to look for. You're going to look for some things from the catcher, and that'll be another video and so forth. But for a middle infielder, you will see some middle infielders, after the ball crosses the zone and it's not hit, some middle infielders will drop their eyes and then relax and stand up. If you see middle infielders drop their eyes, they're a great candidate for a delayed steal because they're not picking up the runner a second time. Other middle infielders may come in, they see the pitch, it's not hit, they might even turn around and walk back to their position or give the outs to the outfielder or do whatever. I've seen some middle infielders both turn around, and of course they're prime targets for a delayed steal. So the double peek involves taking a look at the runner at first move, whatever the pitcher does his first move, as soon as he moves his foot and that runner can take off, I quick take a peek at the runner. If he does not steal, I pick up the home plate area because that's where the ball's going. And as soon as the ball crosses the hitting zone again and it's not hit, I do two things at the same time. I take a step towards second base and I look at the runner again. And that's where the double peek comes in because you're looking at the runner a second time. So the timing is I'm setting up here, in my case, say a shortstop, pitcher's getting set. As soon as he does his kick, I take a peek at the runner. I pick up home plate. The ball crosses the zone. It's not hit. I look at the runner and I take a step towards second base for the delayed steal. And if he's not delayed steal, then I kind of straighten up and relax and just hang out. The key is you have to look a second time because as soon as you drop your eyes, you don't pick up that runner a second time, that's when the delayed steal works. Because if I drop my eyes after the ball crosses the hitting zone, crosses and I drop my eyes and someone says delay or he's going, now I'm startled. Oftentimes I'm not going to get in the bag. So double peek, look before the pitch, the ball crosses the zone, look again and take a step towards second base, and you'll never be caught off guard as a middle infielder when the runner is attempting a double or a delayed steal. So I did it from a shortstop perspective, but it's the same thing from a second base perspective. As soon as the pitcher starts his delivery, I take a peek at the runner. As soon as the ball crosses the zone, I look at the runner and I take a step towards second base in case he takes off. And again, for my middle infielders, that was non-negotiable. Every single pitch where there is a guy on first base, both my middle infielders do that double peek with a step towards the bag after the pitch. and they will never be caught off guard on a delayed steal. And you shouldn't be either. Just do those two things. All right, folks, have a great day. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.